So did y'all know that NASA's planning to send people back to the moon in 2024?
I didn't, but I've learned today, so it's interesting to know. Yeah.
I knew that people were thinking, I didn't know it was NASA. I thought it was Virgin, but yep.
I do now.
You do now.
I eat something, but I don't know. I mean, it's not my first thing, but
But you did hear something.
I think it's a good idea.
So did you know that NASA's planning to send people back to the moon?
I did not know.
I did not know that.
You do now.
You do now, yes. So did you know that NASA's planning to send people back to the moon in 2024?
I didn't know, not until just now, no.
Oh, wow. What do you think about that? Good, bad?
I think it's good because it'll be really nice that in our time we get to see people sent to the moon because it seems like a historic event that will never happen again. So that's exciting. Yeah.
And what do you think about that, space travel and all of that?
Yeah, it's all very exciting, but it just seems to be an awful lot of money being spent on that, whilst you've got a lot of people in the world starving and all the rest of it. So possibly they could divert some of those funds elsewhere to do, because I'm assuming you're not going to be able to get on a rocket for the same price as you can on an aeroplane. So it's only going to be the super wealthy, I think, that can afford it. So it's a lot of money for a very super wealthy playground.
So what do you think about that?
It's fine. NASA planning to go to the moon. That's kind of what NASA does, right?
Well, maybe. I mean, for the last 40 some odd years, they've just been in low Earth orbit, going around the.
They've had robots up there.
That's true.
And it's one of those things you're kind of getting to the stage like what can benefit that humans can give you that robots can't.
And why do you think it's good?
Well, it's something better for the world.
Oh, okay. And what do you think about it?
I think it's great. Carry on exploring.
Carry on exploring?
Yeah, the more we know, the better, right?
Do you know the last time we went to the moon? I know I told you it wouldn't be about what you knew, but like.
19.
It's history quiz.
But would you believe those songs were older than the last time we went to the moon?
Okay,
So it's
so it was the 1960s.
Yeah. 1972 was the last time. 1969 was the first time. So
Okay.
it's like,
Okay.
yeah.
I think the moon, we know a lot about it. We probably know more about the moon than we know about the sea floor and things like that.
That's true.
Yeah. So, but obviously, if we can go to the moon and discover facts that we don't already know that will benefit us for future space exploration, then that's positive.
Yeah. In fact, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, he has a space company. And his vision is turning all heavy manufacturing and heavy industry into outer space and turning Earth into like a big park. I was wondering, I mean, it seems kind of far away, but you can make small steps.
You've got big dreams, haven't you?
Yeah, big dreams. Like, I mean, could you imagine? I mean, it's just like.
I can't see it happening soon.
That would be, but then again, the first class tickets are still, that's the sort of thing that I can't afford. You're talking, I think it's about £15,000 at the moment to get from London to Australia. So on the assumption it's the same for something like that for New Zealand. Yeah, 15,000. That's still like, it's the wealthy, isn't it, that can afford that.
That's true.
But yeah, they got the money, they've earned the money. Why not spend it on what you want to do?
And do you have any interest in going into space?
It's too expensive.
Too expensive. And do you have any interest in going to space?
Personally, no.
No?
Crack on, as far as I'm concerned.
Cool. How about you?
Well, if Tim Peake called and said he needs someone for his next mission, I would say yes, definitely.
Okay with
Tim Peake.
Tim Peake, yes.
You have a lot of people who are skeptics and believe that NASA fakes everything.
Yeah.
That everything that they've ever done is just a big lie to try and bankrupt the Russian government and things like that. But people are going to be very skeptical, aren't they, of every aspect of it? So
I would be mildly intrigued by it. I probably wouldn't care enough to stump up the money for it.
Yeah, that's the economical part.
It's conscious spending, shall we say, both of my time and my life and my money.
And the risk, for sure. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you.
And see y'all.